Hello everyone, hello grade 4 and welcome to our math class, quarter 2, week 6, lesson 1. I am teacher Divina V. Raimundo and I will be your guide in performing addition and subtraction of similar fractions. Do you remember what fraction is? Fraction is used to represent the portion or part of the whole thing. It represents the equal parts of the whole. First, let's identify the parts of the fractions. The number on the top is called numerator, and the number on the bottom is, very good, it is called denominator. What did you notice about the fractions? Yes, they have the same denominators, which is 7. This is an example of similar fractions. Similar fractions are set of fractions with the same denominators. For example, we have 2 over 12, 4 over 12, and 9 over 12. If you will look the denominators of the given fractions, it has the same denominator, which is 12. How to add similar fractions? In adding similar fractions, simply add the numerator and copy the denominator. Now, let's add 5 over 10 plus 4 over 10. So add the numerator, 5 plus 4 is 9, then copy the denominator, 10. So the answer is 9 over 10. Another example is 5 over 12 plus 2 over 12. Again, we will add the numerator, 5 plus 2 is 7, then copy the denominator, 12. So the answer is 7 over 12. Another example, 2 over 8 plus 4 over 8. Simply add the numerator, 2 plus 4 is equals to 6, then copy the denominator, 8. So the answer is 6 over 8. Remember, always reduce your answer to lowest term if needed. If you will notice, 6 over 8 is not yet the final answer because it can be reduced into lowest term to get the correct answer. We must keep in mind that in solving fractions, we need to express the answer in lowest term or simplify the answer. Ngayon, paano natin ma-reduce ang 6 over 8 into lowest term? Ang una nating gagawin ay hanapin ang greatest common factor or GCF. Greatest common factor, it is the biggest factor which is common in the given numbers. There are many methods in getting the greatest common factor. The first one is the listing method. We have step 1. List all the factors of each number. So what is factors? This is the number that are multiplied together to get the product. Let's get the factors of 6. So what are the factors or numbers that can be divisible by 6? Ang 1 ay divisible by 6. We have also 2. Plus 2 times 3 is 6. We have 3 and 6, which is the number itself. Now, let's proceed to 8. So, 8 is automatically divisible by 1. And divisible din ito sa 2. We have 4 and 8. After identifying the factors, let's identify the common factors or iyong magkaparehong factors. So we have 1 and 2. Then let's proceed to step number 3. Choose the number which has the largest value. So the greatest factor is 2. So the greatest common factor of 6 and 8 is 2. Aside from listing method, we can use also factor tree in getting the GCF. So we will write 6 and think of any two number that can be multiplied to get 6. So we have 2 times 3. So 2 and 3 are prime numbers. So the prime factors of 6 is 2 times 3. Next is 8. Write a pair of number that can be multiplied to get 8. So we have 2 times 4. 2 is a prime number while 4 is a composite number. So think again of any two number that can be multiplied to get 4. So we have 2 times 2. So the prime factors of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2. After writing the prime factors, we will find now the common factor. The common factor of 6 and 8 is 2. So the greatest common factor is 2. Aside from factor 3, we have also continuous division method in getting GCF. Continuous division is performing upside-down division wherein we continue to divide until we have two numbers that are relatively prime, then taking all the factors and multiplying it together to get the GCF. Okay, the GCF of 6 over 8 is 2. So we will going to divide it by 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, then 8 divided by 2 is 4. So the final answer is 3 over 4. So another example is 8 over 21 plus 6 over 21. So simply add the numerator 8 plus 6, then copy the denominator. So the answer is 14 over 21. So 14 over 21 is not yet the final answer because we need it to reduce into lowest term. So we will divide it by 7. So 14 divided by 7 is equals to 2. Then 21 divided by 7 is equals to 3. So the final answer is 2 over 3 or 2/3. Another example is 4 over 6 plus 3 over 6 is equals to 7 over 6. In this example, the numerator is greater than the denominator. So it is called improper fraction. So we need to simplify it. We were going to divide the numerator by the denominator. So 7 divided by 6 is 1. 1 times 6 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 1. So, the quotient will be the whole number. And the remainder will be the numerator. And the divisor is the denominator. So, the answer is 1 and 1 over 6. Let's move on how to subtract similar fractions. In subtracting similar fraction, simply subtract the numerator and copy the denominator. Now, let's subtract 8 over 10 minus 1 over 10. Subtract the numerator 8 minus 1, then copy the denominator 10. So the answer is 7 over 10. Another example is 3 over 5 minus 2 over 5. Again, subtract the numerator 3 minus 2, then copy the denominator 5. The answer is 1/5. Another example is 15 over 20 minus 7 over 20. Subtract the numerator. 15 minus 7 is 8. Then copy the denominator 20. So the answer is 8 over 20. 8 over 20 is not yet the final answer because we need to simplify it by reducing it into lowest term. So the GCF of 8 over 20 is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2. And 20 divided by 4 is 5. So the final answer is 2 over 5. Let's try again another example. 8 over 12 minus 2 over 12. 8 minus 2 is 6, then copy the denominator 12, so 6 over 12. We need to reduce 6 over 12 into lowest term, so the GCF of 6 over 12 is 6. 6 divided by 6 is 1. 12 divided by 6 is 2, so the final answer is 1 half. So, adding and subtracting of similar fractions is very simple. Just add or subtract the numerator and copy the denominator. Then, express your answer into lowest term if needed. And if the answer is improper fraction, simplify the answer by dividing the numerator by the denominator. I hope you enjoy our lesson for today. Again, I am your teacher Divina. Good luck on your activity. Thank you and God bless.